Maternity services at an East Midlands hospital trust have come under the spotlight after a baby in its care was stillborn. Harriet Hawkins died last year and her parents insist it's a tragedy that was avoidable.
Well, Nottingham University Hospitals Trust has admitted shortcomings and it's apologised. But the couple's probing questions led the Trust to reclassify other maternity cases as serious untoward incidents. Well, Harriet's parents have been speaking to our reporter, Amy Harris.
Excited about the birth of her first baby. But when Sarah Hawkins went into labour just weeks after these photographs were taken, she had no idea of the nightmare about to unfold. At her Nottingham home, Sarah and her husband Jack told me how baby Harriet was stillborn after a 5-day mismanaged labour at the city hospital.
He said, "I'm sorry, your baby's dead." Words someone should never have to hear in their life.
We are certain that Harriet's death was avoidable. There were a number of failings in our care. First of all, just to diagnose labour, and then sending us home twice.
An external review identified errors, including that earlier intervention might have altered the outcome. In a statement, the Trust's Chief Executive, Peter Homer, said, "I reiterate my condolences to Jack and Sarah. I apologise unreservedly that their pain has been worsened, knowing that had the shortcomings in care late in Sarah's pregnancy not been experienced, Harriet might be alive today." The couple, who both work for the Trust, are now calling for a law change to allow coroners to investigate similar deaths. They believe if inquests had been held into previous stillborn deaths, Harriet may have survived.
Surely those are the cases that should be investigated. There needs to be, any survivable baby should have a coroner's inquest.
They're also awaiting a second external investigation ordered by the Clinical Commissioning Group as they continue to seek answers. Amy Harris, BBC East Midlands Today, Nottingham.
Well, our health correspondent Rob Sissons is here. Now, Rob, Harriet's parents are claiming there's been a cover-up, something the hospital strenuously denies. But why do they think that?
Well, Harriet's parents say that the case should have been identified as a serious untoward incident within 72 hours. They insist it wasn't. And they're also concerned that they say they were repeatedly told that Harriet's death was down to an infection. Now, they're both medics, so they didn't accept that. They say they had the knowledge to realise that that probably wasn't the case. And so they believe that this amounts to a cover-up as well as some other factors. But the hospital, as you mentioned, stressed that they insist it wasn't a cover-up.
But the couple's persistence has actually now led to the hospital, re-looking at other babies' deaths.
That's absolutely right, Anne. They've looked at other cases, and 11 other incidents, we're told, including some stillbirths, have been classified as serious untoward incidents. Now, another investigation is also going on into baby Harriet's death. That's been carried out by the Clinical Commissioning Group. We're told it should report within the next few weeks.
OK, Rob, thank you. Thank you very much.